Well, good morning to all the plants enthusiasts. Thank you for coming in and watching. Today I'm going to demonstrate how I'm going to make a sphagnum moss pole. These are Chilean sphagnum moss of good quality. This sphagnum moss in this pot is 1.5 feet, all right, in height, and it has a circumference of 4 inches. You can take a look at this pole, all right. This would enable the plant's aerial roots to penetrate into the pole, and therefore getting it to produce larger leaves, and also giving it more stability. And it can draw sustenance. You can water the pole and fertilize the pole. It can draw sustenance all along the entire stem. Where the aerial roots has gone into the pole, it's going to draw sustenance, and this make the plant much stronger and also healthier. All right. We are looking at a wire mesh coated with PVC. This is a thin wire, and it is easily pliable. You can just squeeze it, then make it into a pole, or into a cylinder. It is when it's flat, it is 4.5 inches, and once you roll it up, it would be about 4 inch, having a circumference of 4 inches. Okay, so you just lightly just squeeze it, just to get because it's pliable. You just lightly squeeze it. Just try to get a open cylinder in the sense of the word. Leave some space, a gap big enough for the moss pole to go in, right? So it is almost there. All right, so just fill it up with this sphagnum moss. Okay, these are Chilean moss, and has a long trail, so it is it's good because it would not be dropping all over the place. Just fill it up all along the pole. If you can, just loosen it up, get the trail going, so that this would give a better, more uniform pole. Right, so press it down a bit, just feel it. Don't use too much, because it's going to be blow up your cost. I'm sure that you do not want to overkill a sphagnum moss pole. All right, so it is compact enough for the aerial roots to go in, as well as also for it to retain moisture long enough so that you don't have to water them every day. And one of the good thing about sphagnum moss is once you drench it, you're going to be moist for a number of days. Okay, so looks like it is almost there. All right, so just squeeze it a little bit, and then you will see that it looks just nice. All right, let me just pull it up a little bit. Okay, here's a bit thin. Right, just add a little bit more. Just a little bit thin. Right. Okay, so it's almost there. All right, and I'm going to use a cable tie to close the gap, to make it into a pole, to give it a cylindrical shape. I'm going to pass this cable tie right through this square on my right of the wire mesh, and the square on my left of the wire mesh, so that the closing is tight. There is an overlap of a square each. All right, this is what I do. I'm going to just tighten the cable tie, and then I'm going to tighten the cable tie over here too. Okay, right, tighten. Okay, so this is done all the way down to the end of the pole. Okay, here it is. The moss pole is done. So every couple of inches, about 2 to 3 inches, you have a cable tie to close the gap. You won't get a perfect cylindrical shape, but that is okay. All right. So this is how it looks like. A 2-footer sphagnum moss pole. So the next step is to snip off the ends, the loose ends, and then it's done. All right, the loose hanging ends of the cable tie is snipped off. Happy gardening and hope that you will find this useful. It's done. The 2-footer sphagnum moss poles with a circumference of 4 inches. I hope you have a productive day.